Greetings. My name is Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. Welcome to Stick War Part 2. Seeing as my last video managed to get a like, I figured I should do another. I did sort of promise I would in the last video. This is Perpland. And if I recall, this is where things start getting actually challenging. Because they'll have, well, it's just as we are taking their technology, the enemies are starting to band together against the greater threat. It won't save them, but it might inconvenience us. Archidonus and Swordrat. Well, it's only those two, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I can easily beat Swordrat, guys. One. I can have one that might just end right here. Perhaps not. But perhaps so. Beginning of these animations. And right, this is it. Fuck. Damn it. God damn it. No, take out the... No fucking dragon fight. So... Well, got there in the end. And with my truly absurd, but yeah. Took a bit longer than I had hoped, but I got there. Yeah. But it's just basically like that. Easy enough. Alright, Westwind, Archidons and Spiritants. Now that's what I call a combo. It won't save them. But it might be irritating. Ha! Oh, that was some lucky animations. Fuck. That was really lucky. Or, I guess he was probably already injured then. Right now. Didn't he? Oh, I guess he only has one. Wow. How did I not get any of the miners? That's ridiculous. Wow. Ow. Back into this stall, then until I get that mage out. It's stuns. Bottom. might just be able to stun them. Oh, not indefinitely. Ow. Wow. Okay, I guess he didn't really do much. Cowards. It is supposed to be some kind of elite fighting force running from what you get. Turning around and fighting now won't save you. Boom! You may have killed my entire army, but I took out your statue, which means you lose. Somehow. Alright. And now for No Man's Land. Just no man's, I guess. These guys, well, they're a bit different. They don't worship their weapons. Instead, they, I don't know, worship themselves, I guess? Yeah, they're giants. Big-ass giants that stun their attacks stun enemies in a large area, and also wreck enemies in a large area. And they either use a club or the classic tactic of beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Also, damage numbers, swanky, and even a health bar. What? And also, janky hitboxes, I guess. That's a feature, I guess. This is genuinely the ideal, the best strategy for dealing with them. Straight up David and Goliathing them. I mean, it'll take a while, but potentially not enough time. Yeah, that buys me enough time to just build up a big ass army. So, fuck. But I forget if the mage attack actually gets hit with stunning them. Then that would be effective. Fuck. Yeah. Eventually you're gonna get unlucky. Now for the second best strategy. Big horde of enemies to distract him, or not, I guess. Yeah. They may win. Their giant may be able to stall me. They may be able to stall my swordsman's advances because they can build them faster than I can kill them. But all it takes is one sword wrath guy to take on an entire giant. So yeah. You keep fighting giants single-handedly until you build up a giant army. Or your own giants. Your own better giants. Huh. Native tribe. Led by a giant. naturally. Alright. It's comical to me that this is genuinely a pretty even fight. I mean, like, one wrong move and I lose, like, a third. But that's just a third, and I just keep chipping away at him. All the while building my economy. Fuck. Alright, I got a bit greedy there. Oh! That was cool as fuck. Yeah. Boom. I mean, these only cost a little more than the mage. That's pretty good. Worth worshipping? I don't know. When I say better giant, I don't just mean upgraded giant. Because they eventually get upgrades too, if I recall. But with all that plot armor that you give to the unit you control, the significantly increased damage, and I think resistance to damage as well. That all applies. I mean, that's all good, well and good when applied to a single swordsman, but when applied to an entire upgraded giant, well,
attack.
It's pretty good. If my guy won't attack. Would eventually be stunning an entire army. Okay, I'll never have to do that. I guess they do it. You're a master of defending the ambush. Why would I defend an ambush? The ambush is attacking me. Why would I defend it? And you're a hero to your people. Your world is the man. We'll need a lot more hemp before we're through. Anyway, it's just... and Ice Hills. The camp of your enemy's elite leaders. I would hope the leaders would be elite in general. A single bowman after me. Yeah, these leaders certainly seem pretty elite. Oh wow. Truly, they are the greatest of strategists. Yes. Maybe they think I'm a kill bot if they send enough wave after wave of... well, I guess it worked eventually. But you do realize I can just build more. Yeah, well. It's more effective than previous strategies, but I feel like it might just be because they're just cheating with resources. Because it seems like it. Well, they do actually have a lot of miners, so maybe they're genuinely getting those resources. They had a lot of miners. And now, their feature presentation. No, attack him! Oh, well, he actually did. Sometimes they just refuse to attack you, it's weird. Oh, crap. They got mages. But I have friendship. And my friend happens to be a fucking giant. So my friendship beats your magic. And also, like, 3 sword guys. Oh! I just straight up destroyed their statue. I was having like an epic duel with the enemy giant, and then I just didn't realize I completely smashed the enemy statue. You have come a long way from your tiny country Ordor, but Inamorta is now within your grasp. Your enemies have pooled their resources in an army for one last stand in the Dark Mountains. Be careful, they may have a trick up their sleeves. Wear sleeves. Their sleeves. Their castles. Bloody hell. You know what? I'm going to be a danger zone. I'm going to increase castle income. Honestly, it's probably more useful than anything else here. And that's sad. All your enemies have joined together and vowed to destroy you for taking over their land. Your best chance is to use all the technologies you have acquired through your conquest against them. Actually, against might be a legitimate word. So your enemy's monument, as usual. And the enemy's rushing me with a bowman and a swordsman, as usual. And the animations almost screwed me, as usual. And the targeting priority somewhat screwed me, as usual. Okay, I'll stop now. Boy, that's one big-ass monument. I feel like they're getting bigger in general. I guess to represent higher health, then something like that. It makes sense, I suppose. Still, that is one big-ass monument. But I have friendship. What do you have? A giant monument? Pathetic. Shit. Oh, I was just a tiny bit faster on the draw. This is it. Well, this, not this specifically, but still a little bit longer. Yes. Oh, wow. You gotta... See, that's the great thing about the spear tip. The animations are all, like, really short. Even though he does, like, roughly the same damage, he winds up being a fucking killing machine, even without taking into account the extra health. He's got the same damage, but its attack speed is so much faster. Speaking of fast attack speed, get through the minions, push the line, break the lines. Oh, they can't stop. Sheer fucking bulk is getting me through this. This is exactly why I spent all these upgrades on health. Because they just cannot kill me, no matter what soul those minions. Everything is doing piddly bits of damage, going down to half HP, but it doesn't even matter because I am victorious. Boom! Overtime! You thought that was a monument? It's actually a giant. This could be a slight issue. But you may have a giant, but I have friendship. By which I mean I have, like, shit ton of allies. And really, isn't that what friendship is all about? A bunch of guys with swords stabbing a giant. It's what friendship is all about in the end. Keep pumping out those giants. If the true secret of friendship is being friends with a bunch of my nerds. Oh dear. That could be a problem. I just realized I'm mined out of all of the stuff. And now they're in the middle of a battle though. Well, it doesn't even matter because it is dead. And my friend killed Stole. Yeah. You win. Your people are free. Thanks for playing. Stick War. Boom! A little over half an hour. Not bad. So yeah, that was Stick War. It's not the most complicated of games, but that's kind of the beauty of stick games. As I mentioned earlier in the previous video, boiling down a genre or concept to its basis development. Really, Flash games, a lot of Flash games are kind of like that, but stick games are sort of dedicated to the old minimalist aspect in their very genesis, you know? It's the very character design that you have, the stick. It's doing the same thing to a human figure or something like that. I don't know, I'm not one for philosophizing silly stuff. I think this kind of counts. But yeah. That was Stick War. For any who are still here, thanks for watching. Hopefully, better videos are to come. For those 80 or so people who are subscribed to me already for some reason. Well, when I have millions of subscribers in the future, you can say you were here at the beginning. Whatever. Assuming you all don't all just unsubscribe after this. Well, yeah, if you're still here, thank you for, I guess, putting the slight modicum of faith into me. It's more than I usually get. Without any further ado, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. So long.
You're gonna be okay, kid.